M0FXB Hamtech. Let's install ADB for Windows, and I am going to make some changes on my Android device, which is a Ksun ham radio or network radio that uses Android. So first thing we'll do is going to download the SDK platform tool for Windows. Click download, scroll to the bottom and then download, and you'll get a zip here, as you can see. There's the zip, and we're going to extract it somewhere where we can find it. So to do that, we're going to go to our files, go to our C drive. So we're looking down here where it says C, it's our hard drive. Yours might have a different letter, and we're going to click it and right click here on the right and go new folder, and we're going to call it Android with a capital A, A-N-D-R-O-I-D, okay? Android. Now that we've got our file created in our C drive, we're going to extract it to there. So down here it says Android, so we're going to extract to. We're going to find our C drive, double click until we see Android, then we're going to go OK. So hopefully now when we look in our Android folder here and double click platform tools, everything's going to be there. So we're inside the platform tools. Click here and then copy this command. Copy. So you click in the space, copy, it goes blue. Then find this PC on your computer. Now mine's here on the left. If you can't find it, just type it in the bottom search, this PC. Okay, and you should find it all PC, but you want this PC on the left. Right click and then go down to, let's have a look now. Properties. You'll get this window open up just here, and right in the middle you've got advanced system. This opens up, and at the bottom here it says environmental variables. Click that. This window opens. Ignore the top half, look at the bottom half and scroll up and down until you see the word path. See path there? I just clicked it, path. Okay. Then double click that. Another window opens. And now we have already put it in there. We're just going to delete that one. We've already done this. Click new. New. And then in the left hand window, right click and paste. And then click OK. And that's your ADB now installed. Now we need to see if it will communicate with our device. I use a program called Visor to communicate with my device, and I'm going to use that just to show you how to turn on debugging, USB debugging on your Android device. All the links for the SDK platform, ADB download and Visor will be in the description. So when you fire up Visor, it looks like this. It connects to your cable is connected to your phone, and you get the allow message on your phone, which I'm going to do now. And I'll just show you where the debugging is. So if I click play, my phone, which is a 7 Pro, will appear. Here's some instructions that I managed to get from a video here, just on my phone that I've been reading. Thank you very much. To Breads Pro for the video. So on your Android device, you can probably swipe down like so a couple of times, and you'll see a settings cog somewhere. Click the settings cog, scroll all the way down, and I've already done mine, but anyway, if you click about phone, then go all the way down again, all the way to the bottom, and just start tapping your build number. It's about 7 times. Now mine says I'm already in developers mode, but that's fine. Yours will say it's in developers mode. Then scroll up and look for the developers menu. You might have to go back. Developer options. What we're looking for. So we'll scroll up and looking at mine, we go to system on my one, up a bit, developer options, select it, and then go up again. And we're looking for, where is it? USB debugging. See it there? Just make sure yours is on. You can see it just here. Okay, turn that on, and then if you now use Visor, it will automatically find your device after you press the red play button. So our device is now connected to our PC. And then the idea is we're going to now use a PowerShell or a terminal window to communicate and actually make changes to our Android device. For me, it's going to be a ham radio. For you, it could be your smartphone. Right, now we're on the easy bit. So you right click. Now put in your little windows down there. Start to type power. I'm on Windows 11. There's Windows PowerShell there. And just right click, I'm just making sure you can see it. Windows PowerShell. So do that again. POW. And then right click it. And go run as administrator. And you get your terminal window. And now if we just type in ADB space devices. At the moment it's got this device connected. And you can see there it's showing it straight away. See that long number? That's my you know, this phone here, my 7 Pro. Now if I switch it to my ham radio here, it should change to that device. So let's try it. Let's try again. ADB devices. And there it is there. That is that device. Let's see if I can do ADB shell. ADB space SHELL. Yeah, we're into a shell. So we're completely communicating using a terminal window with the sort of Linux deep Android, you know, part, and I'm not an expert here, of my K-Sun Android device, which was like £40, and I can do so much with this. And you can see that my other phone's disconnected, and I can still use, you know, remember we were using Visor. So if I go to Visor now and press play, I should be able to show you my ham radio device as well. I know that it's a very old device. If I go home and double click one of my Zello apps, and there's people talking there, if I turn it up.
That's the same latitude as New York, just to the west.
Look at that. How cool is that? Okay, and I can even transmit. If I go back to a different channel, say we go to number 6. There you go. See that? I actually transmitted. I can navigate around my different apps. Home. I've got many apps on this device, all testing. There's Echolink. And then the main thing, I can now play around with the resolution.
Well, it's doing you a fine job.
Okay, so that's my ham radio stuff. We can actually use this shell to actually get the window that you're seeing on the right hand side here to appear within the sort of shell. I'll see if I can try it. I'll see if it will work. I'm not sure if it will. Let's see if we can install. It might be in there. It's called SCRCPY, I believe, and that will give us the screen copy. Right, SCRCPY. I'm not sure if it's installed, but we'll hit it anyway. Yeah, we've got to install that, and then we get the screen copy ability, which will be quite cool. You know, a bit of research, and it looks like what you do, you have to extract the SCRCPY file into the same file that we just used that's called Android for SCRCPY to work. So it's different than using Linux. So I'll try it. We found the link here. I'll put the link in the description. We're going to do this one here, and we're going to extract it to the same folder. So extract to, and then we'll do that, the one that's called Android in my C drive. Click OK. So that should be in there now with a bit of luck. Let's go to my C, but we're experimenting now, aren't we? And it says it's empty. Oh, I selected the wrong one. That was worrying. There it is. So SCRCPY is there. So I don't actually know how to execute it, but you can see it's in there now. I might have to push it up into the platform tools. Just reading the instructions. Destination file. Okay, SCRCPY. Just looking at what it says here. Okay, any more? Next time you can just connect your PC and directly open SCRCPY from the platform folder. Okay, I'll try it and then we'll end the video. Of course, all the links will be in the description. So let's go to the folder. that was called, where is it? Android. I think we've done some good learning on this today. C drive, then Android. Remember, my device is still connected, and then we're going to do this little green TV here, and there it is. Can we resize? Looks like we can. It's quite good quality as well. Way better. Cool. Didn't mean to do that line there. So look, we're now controlling our phone. Now how can we go back? Oh, I'm going to go yes to exit. Yeah, I'm using the exit key. We'll double click that. And let's see if I can show you my actual device to show you how much clearer. You can see the resolution on the actual device isn't great. There's a command for resizing anyway, but from the point of view of controlling using my PC, that was fine. Now I'm not really sure. Oh, we're getting some warnings here as well. Oh, audio stream disabled by device. Maybe it's telling me that the size is all wrong. But anyway, let's just go like so. Let's see if we can get a copy on this. We're going to turn it up, and we're going to actually try and talk to a ham radio operator. M0FXB, calling for an audio check, M0FXB. So I'm about a foot away from the device. Let's see if anyone comes back.
M0FXB, this is YD0BBW. I hear you loud and clear. I hear you loud and clear. Over.
Oh, that's a coincidence. Do you remember you asked me about hacking into one of these devices? I'm actually making a video now where I've hacked into it using actually screen mirror called SCRCPY, but I've hacked into it with a Windows terminal, which might be complicated, but at the moment called ADB, and I've been doing it with a Raspberry Pi as well. But right now the video that I'm doing is using Windows ADB. Back to you. So there you are, working great. Look at that.
Roger. And by the way, I don't know, your voice is small right now. Your voice is small.
Yeah.
I put my phone
That's
in
because
maximum.
yeah, it's because I'm far away from the device. Bye for now, 7-3.